Hello everyone. Welcome to one more video of Special Biotonic, a channel to make biology subject easy. Students, in this video we'll talk about menstrual cycle. The first question which arises in our mind is, what is a menstrual cycle? Menstrual cycle is a reproductive cycle in females of primates such as monkeys, apes and human beings. In females, the onset of menstrual cycle occurs at the age of around 9 to 12 years. It is called menarche. The cessation of menstrual cycle is called menopause, which occurs at the age of around 45 to 55 years. This cycle is of 28 days. This cycle is broadly divided into 4 stages: menstrual phase, proliferative phase, ovulatory phase and secretory phase. You can remember MPOS as a mnemonic to memorize all these stages. So students, in this video, I'll discuss all minute details of the menstrual cycle. So please watch the video till the end. At the beginning, I request you all to please like this video and hit the subscribe button to get notification of all my new videos. Alright, students, during this cycle, changes occur not only in the uterus but also at ovary level. These changes are controlled by various hormones. These hormones are released by hypothalamus, pituitary gland and even ovaries. So let us begin with first stage, that is menstrual phase. This phase is marked by menstrual flow and it lasts for 3 to 5 days. The menstrual flow is due to breakdown of endometrial lining and its blood vessels. It forms a liquid that comes out through vagina. Here, the blood doesn't clot due to the presence of fibrinolysin. The endometrial lining becomes very thin, that is almost 1 millimeter. It is under control of prostaglandins, which are released due to decreased levels of estrogen and progesterone. Menstruation occurs if the released ovum is not fertilized. This fertilized ovum is also shedded out along with menstrual flow. Therefore, this phase is also called funeral of unfertilized egg or weeping of vagina for lost ovum. Lack of menstruation may be the indication of pregnancy. However, it may also be due to the stress, poor health or other conditions. During these 4 days, many primordial follicle develops into primary and few of them into secondary follicle. It is controlled by FSH. Students, the second stage is follicular phase as the follicle start growing. This stage is after menstrual phase, therefore it is called post-menstrual phase. Even it is called pre-ovulatory phase. It extends from 5th day till 13th day of menstrual cycle. During this phase, one secondary follicle develops into fully mature Graafian follicle. The other secondary follicle degenerate. It is called atracia. Remember this word atracia, which can be asked in MCQs or even one-line question. Here we can see rebuilding of endometrium of the uterus. Regeneration involves formation of endometrial cells, uterine glands and network of blood vessels. Due to this, the thickness of uterus or rather endometrium reaches up to 3 to 5 millimeter. We can see increase in secretion of gonadotropins such as LH and FSH during this phase. It stimulates follicular development. Developing follicle produce estrogen that we all know. There is a rapid increase in LH leading to maximum level during the middle of the cycle. It is called LH surge. It induces rupture of Graafian follicle to release ovum. This process is called ovulation or luteinization. So this phase is ovulatory phase, which leads to luteal phase or the secretory phase. Luteal phase extends from 15th day to 28th day. It is the longest phase and lasts for 14 days. After release of secondary oocyte, the empty Graafian follicle now gets converted to corpus luteum. The corpus luteum secretes large amount of progesterone, which is required for maintaining endometrium. Here, the endometrium becomes more glandular, vascular, and more thick. Such an endometrium is necessary for implantation of fertilized ovum. The ovulated egg may get fertilized within 24 hours. If the ovum is getting fertilized, then embryo get attached to the endometrium. In this case, uterus secrete HCG, that is human chorionic gonadotropin. It extends the life of corpus luteum. Students, the presence of HCG in the blood and urine indicate pregnancy, which can be checked with the pregnancy kits. In the absence of fertilization, the corpus luteum gets converted into corpus albicans. There's a decrease in progesterone level. It causes breakdown of endometrial lining, leading to menstruation. It marks the new cycle. Cyclic menstruation is an indicator of normal reproductive phase, and it extends between menarche till menopause. So to summarize, menstrual cycle shows 4 distinct stages such as menstrual phase, proliferative phase, ovulatory phase, and secretory phase, which can be remembered with MPOS as mnemonic. Alternatively, these stages are also called as with these names. Please remember it. Many hormones such as FSH, estrogen, LH, and progesterone play the vital role in all these phases. You can memorize with FELP formula, that is FSH, estrogen, LH, and progesterone. These are the names of the hormones. Students, I hope you are clear with all minute details of menstrual cycle. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.